So my name's Elle. I'm a creative director from Birmingham. I focus mainly within the music industry with my production company 1709. I've always really liked music videos and I've always took inspiration from music. But I think my passion for it first came about when I was in school and I first picked up a camera with photography and I was doing a lot of architectural stuff, so taking pictures of buildings, and then as I started getting older, I started really getting more influence from music, and then I met a few music artists in school, and I was shooting their videos for them on my phone, and then as that kind of started, I realised that I wanted to do music videos, and then it kind of just went from there really. So I first started taking pictures, I was 16. My grandma bought me my first camera and my mum, and then I would go on holiday and bring my camera with me and I would take little pictures of plants or buildings, and then it kind of turned into this everywhere I went I'd bring my camera, my friends would ask for pictures, and they'd ask for little Instagram montages and stuff, and that's where it really started. I started realising, oh, I actually have a knack for cameras and photography. Yeah, that's basically where the photography side came into it. So basically, I didn't do very well in my GCSEs. So I went to Plantsbrook School. They had to pick my what do you call them? Yeah, they had to pick my A levels for me. And I wanted to originally be a psychologist. That was my goal, but I didn't get the grades to do it. So they were like, oh, you need to do media because that's the only grade that you'll pass for. And I was like, oh, okay, I'm into photography, I'll do media. And after a year of studying film, I realised film isn't what I want to do. I'm into music, I'm passionate about music, so let me do something to do with music. And then I went to Access Creative College in Digbeth after a year of being at college at sixth form. And when I went there was a few music artists from Birmingham. One of the girls is called Maddie Juggins. She doesn't really do music anymore, but she was really, really good R&B singer. And she asked me to film a little promo video for her. And then she was friends with some other artists from Birmingham who still do music now. She introduced me to them and it kind of just spiraled. I went and shot their event for free, posted the video on Instagram, and then that's how it started. I'm still at college, I'm 17, I was about to turn 18, and I had this opportunity to go to America for 4 months. So I kind of, before any of my college exams, I just moved to America for 4 months. I went to a summer camp and I helped with SEN kids. I was a program leader, I was doing lifeguarding, and then I brought my camera with me to America, and then I became the camp's photographer, and I started teaching the kids how to use cameras, and that was from June until September 2018, and then I got to travel for 30 days after my 3 months work visa had stopped. So I went to Miami and New York, and I put out this Instagram post, and I was like, if anyone's from Miami and they want to shoot a music video, drop me a message. And I had a couple people hit me up, and I ended up shooting a music video in Miami. So yeah, the first move when I got back from America, it was getting my logo sorted, so I could actually make it into a business, and start building my clientele up really. So I was promoting myself, I was putting Instagram posts saying I'm going to do music videos for free. I think I was doing free videos for about 6 to 8 months. I think from being at school, I wasn't a very confident person. I was very much in my shell. And I could see everyone else around me, they'd be really confident and they knew that they wanted to go to uni, they knew they wanted to do all this stuff. But there was just something in my head that I was like, that's not for me. I know there's something more out there than exams or than uni, or I don't really learn from someone telling me something. I learned from practical stuff, but I didn't know that because I didn't have the confidence to speak up about that. And for a while I thought I was really abnormal. I was like, why can't I learn like everyone else? Why can't I like do what everyone else is doing? And I started putting more things in place for myself to be able to learn more practically. So I understood that I was a practical learner. It was like, okay, so how do I like put that in place? Like, how do I like actually like make it something? So then when I found cameras, I was like, oh, okay, I'm actually learning on something. I'm not reading a textbook on how to shoot something, what the aperture is, or how to do like what an ISO is or whatever. I actually was learning on job, and I think that helped me progress in the way I did, rather than going down the uni route and getting a degree. I realised it wasn't for me. I just went with what my gut was telling me, and kind of it spiraled, and it made me believe in myself more and become more confident in what I was doing. Videos, I think my favourite music video I've done, it was I would probably say, okay, my biggest production that I've like, it was actually a production, was there's an artist called Feliba in Birmingham, and I literally got to sit down with her from start to finish and like come up with this concept and this storyline of the video, and we had to order loads of props and get the location, and it came out so good, and it was really nice to see like the work that I've put in come to fruition and come together, and I was like, oh, that actually worked, like that's mad. So I think that's one of my favourite videos that I've shot, I feel like. Honestly, it's just have as much longevity as I can, so just keep on staying up with the times, up with the trends. Personally, I would like to have my own studio space, have my own place where people can come in, video, take pictures, hot desking, just trying to help people like me when I was younger that don't really know the path they're going on, like try and help people get a direction. Yeah, that's the goal, studio space, yeah. I would say take influence from other people, but don't let it stop you if you're not at that level yet. Like, just keep on learning, keep on going, because you're always a step ahead than you was this time last year or this time yesterday. You just got to keep on learning and believe in yourself, because it's easy to look at other people and think, oh, I'm not there, like I'm not that good, but like you've always got room to learn and room to strive.